All right, good evening. This is High Priestess Jamila, and I did not mean to go live from this channel, but I'm just gonna go with it. So, I wanted to come and talk about love spells as well as love reunion spells, and especially those of you that are dealing with third party situations, especially y'all. Stop pouring love into this man that doesn't even appreciate love. A lot of women think, and I don't know why women think this way. I don't know why people in the spiritual community think this way. But if you have a disrespectful male that basically takes you for granted, what makes you think that love is going to do anything? Okay. A love reunion spell really ain't going to do shit except for possibly make him take you for granted even more. And this is why I'm slowly weaning myself and divine services off of that. Um, yeah, especially if a man leaves you for another woman. My suggestion is to use an intranquil spirit before I put a love spell on him or try to use a love spell, because all that does is keep you in like this cycle of bullshit. I think that love is not the problem, but if he doesn't have the capability or even appreciates love, everybody doesn't appreciate love. You know how many people, including men, that are in relationships of convenience, meaning that he can't have his own place and you have your own place, and so he's either living with somebody for convenience, eh, you know. So a man like that is not going to really appreciate love. That's first of all. So I think it depends on what his financial status is and what his mental and emotional status is. Okay. And if he's a hoe, he's not going to appreciate the energies of love. In fact, more than likely, he can't even experience love at that point. So you're completely and totally wasting your time. You do better bringing him to the edge of hell and back. And yeah, I think people should appreciate love. I think that some people, they feel as though they don't have to appreciate love. And the more you love on them, the further they get pushed away. It's just how some people are. You can't really change that with witchcraft unless the person can admit that they have a problem and make a conscious decision to change themselves. Otherwise, you're just wasting your money and your resources doing that. Um, yeah, yeah. Stop pouring love spells into these men that don't appreciate it. Don't put love spells into anybody that doesn't appreciate it. If a person, like I said, love is not the issue. They know you love them, they know you care about them, but they take it for granted because other things are more important that take priority for them, whatever that is. Whatever that is. It could be the dumbest thing, but that's just him. Now, I will say that there are some of you that have special situations where there are certain contracts, but a lot of the times when it comes to soul contracts, if a person wants that soul contract, they're going to keep it. You're going to consistently be having to do work on this person consistently. Okay. And you shouldn't have to consistently do work on your person unless they are open to it and they know they have a problem and they're asking for it. Otherwise, you can't do something like that behind somebody's back. And then really it ain't no behind their back because they have an intuition just like we do. They just play dumb. And it's a waste of energy. Then a lot of y'all will pour all of this love energy. You got your rose petals and whatever it is that you're using. And then, they'll sense it or either they won't sense it, but some of them will just kind of absorb it and hold on to it and use it for their own selfish purposes. They won't be trying to use it to reciprocate that love to you. It just happens. Stop judging your own value based upon a man. The rules does not change for witches. Those same values that we were taught by our aunties, that was very important. Okay. They taught us that for a reason. There's no love magic that is going to make somebody do what you want them to do. It's not, it doesn't exist. Like I said, unless it is a special case where the person might be under possession or, whatever it is that it could be. But a lot of times people accept those possessions because that may not be important to them. It may not be something that's important to them. Yeah, it would make sense for you to be with that person and for y'all to build with that love and it's stronger. But if that person doesn't know how to do that, then what are you going to do? You can't force them to do it. That's just like a lot of witches. I, unless you're going to do some kind of dark working, you can use in tranquil spirits, absolutely. But I would say make those in tranquil spirits your own personal. I wouldn't be, women have natural and tranquil spirits. That's why men sometimes have a hatred for us. Some of us have stronger and tranquil spirits than others. So when they try to walk away because they're being assholes, they end up hurting real deep for our love, hurting bad. But then trying to have their pride, which is understandable. So they feel like we're bad people and we're not. Just do whatever you got to do. Nobody said that life was going to be fucking simple. Too bad. Quit whining. Too bad. So sad. I forgot to cry. Because a lot of men, they will run around here and they will think that love and sex is just free. And it's not. Ain't nothing free in this life. None of it. None of it is free. There's a price to pay for everything. Okay. But I'm honestly, it's annoying as shit. Get wrapped up in that. Kind of reminds me of that that crazy girl on Supernatural that had to give Sam a love potion every fucking 4 hours for him to be in love with her. And he almost married her, but ended up not doing it because his brother saved him. Dean saved him. If it's not, you know, honestly, I would say do the work for yourself And if he really loves you and if it was genuine, he's going to come back to you on his own. You can do like a love blessing or a reunion. If there's a third party involved, though, then that complicates things a whole lot. And sometimes the only way to get rid of that third party is to kill them. And you don't want to do that because then you'll be in jail and it will mean nothing. And sometimes he won't be giving a damn about neither one of you. You'll be like, oh, good, I got rid of both of them. Great, I can go get somebody else. Oh, God, I cracked myself up. Yeah, but, now, unless, like maybe a demonic contract that can be verified that is going to destroy him. But do you know how many men out there accept self destruction? That's why one day they be looking normal and the next damn day they be having one eye bigger than the other one and shit, be looking all fucked up and funny and shit. I just wouldn't be doing it. Some of them welcome in that kind of destruction. That's why they be looking all funny and ugly and weird and shit. I hate to be so crass about the situation, but it's just the reality of it. And you be looking at them like, what the hell did I ever see in this person? Because they're just, they don't care about that. They don't care about the spiritual aspect. They don't, you know. Now, if it's a twin flame situation, you can say, oh, well, it's meant for us to be together. Not really. With some twin flames, it's not meant for you to be together. Not every twin flame relationship is meant for you to be with them forever. So, I really would like to remove that stagnated energy the fuck up out of my business. I don't like it. I feel like if I do a love casting, okay, first of all, you need to boost that shit, especially if you're dealing with a third party. If I've done a breakup and a reunion, maybe there may be some extra boost that's needed to where maybe I need to invoke a in tranquil spirit, and that costs money. So you might as well just get ready to pay some money. But if I'm just boosting like a love jar or something or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, or a love working or a breakup working, that's fine. But I say in between that time, you need to work on yourself. It's shit that you need to work on within yourself too. And a lot of people they can't really work on themselves. That's hard. It's hard to say, hey, there's some shit I need to do for myself. There's things that I need to think about as far as with me. Me. What am I going to do? What do I need to do for self? And you can't be codependent and blame it all on him. I will tell you that witchcraft is very, very common. And yes, some of these females and men will put curses on your relationship. The shit. You need to have some really good protection and you need to have clarity. And then, but I wouldn't just be pouring a bunch of fucking fuck that. Okay. I can do it for y'all if y'all pay me. But I know that for me personally, I ain't doing shit. I ain't sending no love energies. I'm not sending no messages in no fucking bottle. Let him do some of the damn work. Shit, if he wants you back. And then depending on how he is and what he's offering you, shit, you may not even want that shit. You may not even want that shit. You what? I gotta do what? And for what? And I'm supposed to be convinced that I should do this shit for love? And really, if he's causing obstacles in your life, you may have to fucking hex his ass or bind him. If a man is if a man, and let's keep it a buck, a lot of these men are practicing witchcraft as well. So if he's caused any kind of fuck shit in your life, you gotta hex the fuck out of his ass. Is what I would do. And then sometimes take your power back. We're not living in those times where things were like super duper romantic, and especially if you black. Black men have a hard time with romance. They don't. Then especially when they're dealing with a black woman. I saw a fucking love mating ritual over in Africa, and I was shamed to be black when I saw this shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The women were all standing in a circle while the men beat them on their boobs with a big ass fucking stick. I was like, oh God. Oh. Oh. Supposed to be some kind of weird ass African mating ritual and shit. That's why you see a lot of black women going to other races. Now there are those diamonds in the rough. Those are those men that defer. You know what I'm saying? They're different than the average or the norm. But a lot of y'all, a lot of black women, for some reason, these black men, they treat us like we they goddamn brother. Like, who are you talking to like that? I'm a woman. Like, you said what now? But they'll go to another race, a woman, and they'll treat her like a dove, no matter how she's behaving. They'll treat her like a dove, like she's a precious jewel, and you ain't shit. You just a black bitch. You know what I'm saying? They doing that shit, and they been doing it for the longest fucking time. That's why I always say that a lot of these African men are breeding themselves out any fucking way, because you be shocked and amazed to not just on YouTube, but in real fucking life, how many black women are moving and deviating away and divesting. And it's a real fucking thing, because for some reason, they don't know what the fuck. And, they do everything in their power to be demeaning to us. Are you embarrassed by that? What do you feel like the whole fucking world is looking at you like something's wrong with you? No, quit giving those men power over you. Fuck them. I'd send them an intranquil spirit and a curse, and say fuck you. Because the black man, he has identity issues. And he has a lot of self-hatred. He wants to be a white man for some reason. It's bizarre. He can be black as hell with a big ass nose, and he still wants to be a white man. That's why they treat us like shit sometimes and go to other races and treat them like gold, because they are playing a role. They feel like, I'm a white man, you know? And sometimes the darker the berry, the whiter the man, because they'll have, like Seal. Seal thinks he's a white man. Because when he looks in the mirror, he's shining and shit. He sees white. So a lot of them got identity issues. The hell with them. I wouldn't even argue with them. What you arguing with them about? Okay. And trust me, there's no magical spell that's gonna change a man like that. Trust me. I speak from personal fucking experience. We would all love to feel that we would all love to think that love heals and love conquers all, but not with everybody. Because if he don't give a shit about love, he just don't care. And I mean, just look at the world. Music inspires a lot of these black men too. They're highly influenced by the music. When you start hearing a bunch of negative music where the person's like fuck love, then all of a sudden you see a bunch of black men running around rejecting love. You can be offering him real love and the best thing for him, and he'll reject you. He'll go all off to somebody else that's trying to kill him for his life insurance policy, or get him set up, and he'll end up dead in the street by the gutter. What are you gonna do? Ruin your life over it? Stop allowing other people's fucked up choices to ruin your life. It's fucked up. You may have love for him, but love your damn self. Especially if you're a bum ass nigga hating on your success. We curse bums. All bums and dusty men have to be cursed straight up and down. I wouldn't give him no kind of goddamn love. His ass don't need love. He need his ass whooped. He needs some tough reconditioning, not tough love. He needs tough reconditioning and shit. Okay. And a lot of them are real sadistic because they like to walk away from you and think that you're starving to death without him and your life is going downhill. I cursed the fuck out of that motherfucker and wouldn't let him back up in my house. I would. I'd have I'd have my menstrual blood all over his fucking photograph. I'd fuck him all the way completely up. Somebody that's trying to fuck with your bag. Oh my God, you are so fucking cursed every day. Every day till my shit's right. You bum. He's a bum. That's hating on your success. Quit. Like that ain't nobody's fault but his that he's a bum, that he's a dusty. Those are the men that we call dusties because what they do is they hate on you and really they got some kind of secret fantasy of being you or some weirdness or some shit like, just some sick shit, you know. So and if they're sadly, because all of them, a lot of them are mentally ill. But if his mental illness don't like you gonna have to put him in his place. How you think I survived one of them? Because I curse the fuck out of him every goddamn day. I will curse the shit out of a man. All right, you wish bad on me, you gonna end up losing a leg, fool. Oh Lord, I'm a wicked witch. I am not nice. I'm not nice. Oh, not nope, nope, nope. Me and my family got to eat dinner tonight, boo boo. We want some ribs. We want some country style ribs in the slow cooker. Okay. And no, I'm not throwing out or burning anything that you gave me. I'm gonna keep that shit as a reminder of my victory in the situation. Okay. Because if he done bought you something, that's a sign of victory and respect. At least he done showed you some kind of respect. Buy me a dress, but otherwise, some of them will do shit like that to fool you, you know. So y'all be pouring all this love and domination and shit. I use that dominant energy to fucking make money. Fuck that. No dominate no grown ass man. He need to be dominating him damn self. Okay. I did some work with St. Martha the Dominator yesterday. I did money work with her. I ain't doing no goddamn thing. And if you a man, you better give me some damn money. The hell? Goddamn right. Yeah, 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 Negro. I'm broke. Give me some money. Send me some money. That's what I would do. Shit. And if he don't send you no money, fucking talk to his ass. These men gotta pay. Y'all crazy as hell. Sitting up there taking care of a damn man. I ain't taking care of no man. Shit. Take care of your goddamn self. Okay? No, I'm serious. Hey, y'all women be doing too damn much. And see, Jamila ain't gonna fucking do it. And keep all my goddamn money to my damn self. Cause especially when they trying to sabotage you and shit. Cause I don't and I didn't real I've been knowing about men that try to sabotage you. You know what I'm saying? I've had that happen. My baby daddy did that. God rest his soul. He done passed on now. So I'm not talking about him. I'm just going down memory lane. My baby daddy did that to me when I broke up with him after I had just started my job. And he called down to the job. I was working at this apartment complex as the assistant manager in training. They was training me to be the manager. He fucked that job up for me. He did. He fucked that job up for me. Called down there threatening to blow up the office and shit from jail. His mama, y'all, his mama called my job for him from the jail. Okay. So some of these men ain't about shit. You better know it. You know? And y'all be running around here. He had me doing, he had, and I lost everything. And shit, not High Priestess Jamila. Y'all better get up off y'all ass because time is ticking. And y'all sitting up there, you ain't heard from him because he up to no damn good, scheming and scamming. And you gonna hear from him. Sometimes the reason why you gonna hear from him is because you done overpowered his weak ass. How do you know if a man really loves you? When he goes out there and makes a significantly large amount of money and gives it to you. That's how the fuck you know if a man loves you. And I ain't talking about 10,000. I ain't talking about no damn 20,000. I'm talking about 50,000, 100,000, 200 grand. You love me? Go out there and bring me $200,000. You love me? I lost a good one. Uh, and then men be trying to run around here. Y'all need to quit letting these men play y'all cheap. I don't understand that. I don't get down like that. I don't, hey, listen, I don't get down like that. So please don't hold me to those standards. Please don't. Okay. And they got nerve. They'll run around here, call you broke and shit. Yeah, I'm broke. Give me some money. Don't tell a man about your money. Don't ever tell a man about your money. Don't ever tell a man about your money. Stop telling these men how much money you got. Or when you expecting some money and shit. Where your money at? Y'all crazy. I ain't about to do it. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone. I ain't giving you shit. You need a donation or something? You know? And it's about to be nightfall soon. So it's gonna be some pissed off ass men. And what they'll do is they'll hold up that goddamn crucifix, and that crucifix ain't gonna do shit for them. It's not. Because the worst thing you can do to a misogynistic, assholey man that's trying to fuck you up is win. Is get what you need without his ass. Oh man, they hate that. They hate that, man. They can't stand that. They do not like that. Right. Okay. So, y'all be doing that cutesy tootsy shit and trying to be all nice and shit. Don't be nice to a man that's not nice to you. I'm not gonna fucking do it. And then, cause they doing too much. Oh, I gotta put this back in the fridge. Let me put this back in the fridge before it get rank. So, it just is what it is, man. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. And a lot of y'all, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna show y'all a real quick way of cursing a narcissistic man and his army, because narcissistic, weak, punk ass men always have an army with them. Okay, they always gotta have an army because they weak, right? They real weak. And don't nobody give a damn about this shit. Don't let a man play you. Okay. So, when a man does stuff like that to you, fuck his love. Okay. Fuck his love. Okay. And y'all better recognize it. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's getting ready to rain. I done made it rain, y'all. I done made it rain. I heard some thunder out there, so I'm gonna go. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, because some of these men are pieces of crap. Trust me, I know. I got one of them over there right now. He gonna be in for a rude fucking awakening. I am not that type of woman. You gonna find out. You in the school of fuck around and find out. Y'all be giving these men too much damn power over y'all. And these black men, they real fucking treacherous. They will fuck up your whole goddamn life if you let them. The fuck? Y'all be contacting me for love spells. I be looking in the cards. I be like, shit, you need to curse his ass. Y'all be talking about some love. Do some love. They don't know not that some of these men don't know nice. They know evil. That's all they know. And then you being nice to them, what are you gonna be different? Oh, I want to be different from everybody. Good luck with that, sis. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm just saying. And if a man is disloyal to a lot of y'all will think that this is directly relatable to your worth as a woman, and that's a mistake. And what you supposed to feel bad about yourself because of his disloyal, dusty ass? He's a dust bucket. And 9 times out of 10, you was doing better before he brought his dusty ass into your life. Okay, so that's for y'all that's dealing with them dusties. Okay. Now you got a man that you want back that you feel is worth it, and he ain't hating on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Acting like a damn idiot. Okay, that's fine. But when he gets to hating on you and acting like an idiot, you know what I'm saying? At any point, if he's that type of man, I say pick and choose what type of man you do love work on, because some of them they don't respond to love. Okay. In fact, you can tell because they love hate. And I don't love hate. I don't even want no man like that. Get out of my face. You are annoying as shit. Straight up and down. And some of them got love spells on y'all and shit. But their love spells are conditional. Some of them will they will curse the love that you have for them too, just so they can tear down and destroy your fucking life. Y'all got to be careful with these men. They'll try to, if you got kids, they'll try to mess with your kids. They'll try to mess with your money. And anytime you see a man trying to mess with my money, I'm cursing them. What do y'all think? Y'all think I do when if you've witnessed some of the bullshit online even, you think I was at home doing a love spell? I was at home cursing the fuck out of him. Fuck him. Learn some respect. Transmute it. Transmute it. Bye. Yeah. Otherwise, you won't make it. You won't make it in this world. He'll fuck up everything that you built for yourself and have you and your children looking silly. And a lot of y'all will kill a man that does that. Well, now you going to prison. Don't kill him, curse him. I don't understand people. I'm gonna shoot you. Well, why don't you just curse him? And yeah, it's him. Trust me, because he done bought an army of people against you. Because he ain't about shit. I would curse the soul out of his ass. That's what I would do. You ain't gonna be able to make it in this world like that because these men are real fucking treacherous, bro. Like you better listen to what I'm saying. Cause a lot of y'all are standing at a crossroads right now. Let me give y'all a little reminder of that real quick. I'm gonna play y'all a little song and I'm gonna get my little short sawed off tail up out of here. You know, I'm only 5'4". I'm a little shorty. I'm a little shouty. And you can tell when his binding spells are reversing. You can tell when you're not binded no more because men will start flirting with you again and shit. You like, oh yeah, the shit's working. Hold on a minute. I don't know why I'm playing this song because it's all about male. But you know, I ain't gonna play that song. I was gonna play "No Love" by August. You know, I'm not gonna play that song because you know August Alsina. Somebody cursed him. Shit, that's why he was having all them damn problems. Talking about don't come looking for love. That's why your ass got cursed, boy. Don't come looking for love. Wow. Uh huh. He pissed somebody off. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I ain't gonna play no song for y'all. I gotta go. So I gotta cook dinner. I'll see y'all later. Okay. Y'all better recognize, y'all better see what that man's intention is too. What is his intention? Some of them got an intention to fuck up your life and they gonna let you know this shit. Cause some of them act just like bitches. Some of them act just like women. They competing with you and shit. And it just is what it is. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I'm telling you, it is a trip. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good evening.